What's up, YouTube? Your boy back here once again with another sport topic. Today we're going to continue with the NBA draft, and we're going to go to the third pick, the Boston Celtics, which was originally held by the 76ers in a good trade that I felt was a genius trade by Danny Ainge, the general manager of the Boston Celtics, because he went from the first overall pick to the third overall pick and was able to pick up an additional first round next year, and only because he still has Brooklyn's first round next year, which could still most likely be a top 3 pick. And then this pick that he can get next year from this Philadelphia trade is guaranteed to be a top 5 pick, because it's either 2 through 5, and if it's not 2 through 5, it's a first round pick the following year. But if it falls in the lottery that it's a top 5 pick, it goes to Boston. So there's a chance that Boston could have the number 1 and number 2 pick in the draft, or the number 1 and the number 3 pick in the draft next year. That's why that was genius. But I'm gonna say this: if I was a Celtic fan, I would not know how to feel about them drafting Jayson Tatum. I like Jayson Tatum a lot. I think he's a top player in this draft. But the way my big board was set up, I thought De'Aaron Fox was the best player in the draft, and I thought Josh Jackson was the second best player in the draft. He does have not a guaranteed jump shot. He has a streaky jump shot, but the way he plays defense, the way his attitude is, that I want to be the best player, that type of stuff right there, I thought that Boston would go in that direction. Now, Jayson Tatum is a polished scorer. He's not the best scorer in the draft. He was the most polished scorer. Which basically means he doesn't have that much of an upside. What you see is basically what you get. And with Boston, I don't know if that's what they should have gotten. I said in my Markel Fultz /76ers video that this situation was perfect for Markel Fultz to go to Philly, because the pressure wouldn't be on him, because the Philadelphia 76ers were not the number 1 seed in the East, and not a team that's banking on making the playoffs year after year. It's still a 76 team that hasn't made a playoff yet. They're still growing, which their second best player hasn't even played a game yet, because he missed all season last year. So their second and third best player haven't even played a game in the NBA yet, and their best player only played 31 games. So the expectations are not really out the roof. If he became here, the pressure would have been on, because he'd been on the number 1 team in the East, seed-wise, and the pressure been on the playoffs, and they on the fan base in the win now mode, because it's Boston. Boston has the Patriots and the Red Sox, and the Celtics are the most championship team in the NBA. It's a culture. It's a winning culture. It's a championship pedigree in that city. The pressure might have been on Markel Fultz a little bit too much. And that's why I think Josh Jackson would have been perfect for them, because I think he could have took that on, because he has that that I'm going to be great type of mentality, attitude, that I want to defend you, I want to stop you type attitude. And Jayson Tatum, I think, is just going to be just a guy. I think he'll be consistent. But then if you're going to go and get Gordon Hayward in the offseason, I don't understand the Jayson Tatum. If you got Markel Fultz, play Markel Fultz at the 2, get Gordon Hayward to play small forward. You get Josh Jackson. You get Josh Jackson to play the 2. And play, or get Jackson to play the small forward, and you just interchange Hayward. But you're gonna have both Hayward and Tatum together, or you're gonna have Tatum come off the bench, which means you spent your 3rd overall pick to come off the bench. It's not the James Harden when you already have Kevin Durant and Westbrook on the side on the court. And then even though Harden came off the bench as Thunder, he still played the 3rd most minutes on that team. He still played starting minutes. He was just that second wave of scoring. So unless they're trying to do that with Jayson Tatum, if they decide to get Gordon Hayward, or maybe they won't even try for Gordon Hayward no more, which means then they're really just sitting there just waiting. Hopefully that LeBron retires one day, and we're just gonna get these draft picks in low in the future. I thought that they would be doing this to, interchange, have youth and veterans mixed in together to compete. But maybe they are just waiting on LeBron to retire or go to the East. Go to the West. And they just continue to stockpile these draft picks and basically tank without tanking because they were able to shuffle and trick some people into getting some overall picks. But who knows? I thought they should win Josh Jackson. I'm not hating on Tatum because I like Tatum. I just don't like Tatum here. Because if I was a Celtic fan, I think they prefer to have Josh Jackson. But if you disagree, you can always debate me. I take debates. You have to be a subscriber first and comment, let me know you want to debate, and I'll let you know what you got to do. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Comment if you haven't. Click that bell to get more videos. I'll holla.